How's it going, everybody? It is your boy Luna the Programmer here, and we're back for another Dokkan Battle video. And oh boy, we have the Emperor himself, Lord Frieza. So, this happened a little while ago in my time. The LR Prime Battle Frieza EZA. So let's take a look at him. So his old leader skill was only attack plus 7,000 to all types. Now he gives 4 key to extreme class as well as 90% to stats, or he also supports super class by giving them 3 key and 70% to stats, which is actually a absolutely massive increase and is very good. So his old 12 key, Death Ball, which only caused colossal damage to the enemy, now greatly raises his attack and defense for a single turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. So actually a pretty sizable upgrade, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So his old 18 key, the Imperial Conquest, caused Mega Colossal damage to the enemy, as well as lowering attack and defense, which was actually pretty good. Lowering attack and defense is good. Um, but the EZA version now causes Mega Colossal damage to the enemy and greatly lowers their attack and defense. His old passive, the end of everything, was 13,000 attack and 5,000% defense. Not 5,000%, 5,000 defense at the start of turn. Now, he gets 50% at turn start, an additional 3 key, and 50% defense as the first or third attacker in a turn. So not bad, he could be usable for Super Battle Road, Extreme Strength. And then he gains an additional attack plus 50% when an Ultra Super is launched, as well as an additional 3 key when attacking a Super class enemy. Right? So I'm not sure if these are going to multiply into each other, but that's where the Dokkan Wiki comes into play, right? So apparently only his attack, his additional 50% attack is calculated separately. So it turns out that the 50% defense is not calculated separately, and it just appears to be additive, right? Which actually, now that I think about it, it makes sense because this is a start of turn buff, and then the attack buff is when performing a super. So yeah, it will be multiplied into each other. So meaning at max, he has 125%, technically 125% attack, as well as 100% defense, along with a great raise on the 12 key, right? So let's take him. So he has the 125% attack and 100% defense, right? Plus, let's see, additional. So that's 145% attack, uh, 155% attack, 170% attack, uh, 180. Sorry, yeah, 195% attack, 2 key, as well as another 15%. So he's getting, in total, if I added that right, he's getting almost 200% attack, assuming every single link is active here, right? And of course, that's not always going to be the case. You're not always going to have, you know, him like this. Weirdly enough, despite this being first form Frieza, he is on the transformation boost category. So that means he, of course, will be benefiting from Cooler. So he's definitely better than a Goku because although Goku has, the 59% instead of the 50%, this Frieza is no slouch either by having, actually a better link set, as well as the benefit of having Cooler on his team, and Cooler will of course share several links with him. In fact, if we look at uh linking partners here, this website is actually pretty useful if you want to look at linking partners, and it shows pretty much every character in the game. So if I type in Frieza, let's see here. Yep, first form Frieza, the first thing that comes up. So actually, transforming Frieza shares 6 links with him. So you're probably shares 5 links. This guy shares 4 links. So actually, a transforming Frieza is not a bad partner for him. But of course, Cooler sharing 5 links with him, and of course, Wicked Bloodline is steadily becoming one of the better teams in the game, or at least Cooler's team, terrifying Conquerors as well as Transformation Boost. Because you'll run this Cooler, you'll probably run this Cooler. You might not run these guys, but I like them I like them a lot. So you'll probably run this guy. Definitely this guy now after post his EZA, right? You're probably gonna be running this LR full power Frieza if you have him, of course. If you have him, you'll be running this guy, right? You'll probably be running one of these Friezas right here, either transforming on one of these two, you know. So it's good, and of course you have golden metal Kura here. Sorry, actually there's just golden Kura, not golden metal Kura, or run this guy as well. So you know he's definitely really good, right? Obviously he's not in game yet, so we don't have like we don't have any sort of showcase as of yet. But that does not mean that we can't, predict how good he's gonna be. If we're saying he's better than the Goku, and the Goku can throw out like what 7 million attack stats with support on rotation, who knows how crazy this freeze is gonna be, you know? Um, so make sure if you do not already have this Frieza that you grind him up because he's definitely going to be pretty monstrous. He was already pretty good pre-EZA, even with the flat stats, due to his link set. His link set really helped him out here. And he could pretty much get like over 2 million attack stat, fairly easily with his stats here, right? Almost 22,000 attack, right? And with his amazing link set and as well as cooler. So now you have the easy. All of these are percentage based. Can you imagine? I'm unironically thinking like what 4 or 5 million casually, right? Maybe even more. Who knows? Um, so yeah, that's gonna pretty much do it. When we get the details for the heroes units that are coming out, I'll definitely make a video on them, see how crazy they could be. This is just a quick little analysis, because again, we don't have him in game yet, so we'll see how things go. So, anyways, I think that'll conclude the video. If you liked the video, be sure to like, subscribe, maybe even comment on it. If you didn't like the video or you didn't learn anything, make sure to drop a dislike. My name is Luna, also known as Luna the Programmer, and I'll be catching you guys next time.